Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today, I want to start off by telling you guys a little bit more about manipulation in the crypto space, because it is real, alright? It's not a joke, it is not a question, it is real, or at least you can decide for yourself. Comment down below whether or not you think manipulation is real in the crypto space. I am fully certain, but maybe I'm an idiot, right? So put down below what you think about the situation. Let's quickly read into this tweet. BlackRock, which is the biggest investment company basically, has said that Bitcoin has no demand. We covered that. They specifically said that the BlackRock CEO, Larry Fink, went over the world and none of the retirement funds basically asked him or wanted to discuss crypto for their portfolios and whatnot. There's no demand for Bitcoin, he said. I'd like to argue, of course, because there's quite a lot of reasons why BlackRock might have asked that question or made that statement. Then Goldman Sachs says Bitcoin is not a viable investment. I've seen a ton of articles about this because on the one hand, Goldman Sachs is getting into crypto, we all know it. And on the other hand, they're basically saying crypto is really nothing. It's like a 50-50, like choose a side, right? If you're saying, oh, but Goldman Sachs doesn't like Bitcoin, they never liked it. Why though? Like, why would a bank like this not like it? Why would you say it's not a viable investment? On what basis? That it's not safe? That it's only filled with illegal money or anything like that? All those things are definitely, certainly 100% certain, questionable at best. Because the only thing you might say is it's more volatile. But does that not make for a viable investment? If you're a riskier investor, for example, specific stock could also not be a viable investment, right? It all depends on your own risk preference, but in this specific sense here, I believe Bitcoin is a viable investment because otherwise not that many huge players would do it and not that many multi-billion-dollar companies would actually say it is, right? Then again, they have their own opinion, their own analyst, and Goldman Sachs is all over the place. Then the Guggenheim has said Bitcoin is going at 10,000. Also hypocritical. They've also stated both sides of the story. And JP Morgan says Bitcoin is going to 25,000. Once more, hypocritical. One article from JP Morgan says it's going to go to 100-something thousand. Another one says it's going to go to 40. Another one said it will not go above 40. Other one said it will not go below 30 or not go below 40. All the type of stuff. It's just, they keep saying both sides. These guys are the biggest jokes out of all of them. The biggest manipulators in the world are bearish on Bitcoin right now. What will you do? And that's again a question you should ask yourself. Do you believe these guys have all said it because they really hate Bitcoin or because they want to have, in some way, shape, or form, control or might want to actually buy in and that's why they want to make you scared? It's really difficult. You might say that BlackRock doesn't care because they have the biggest amount of assets in their management so they can do whatever they want anyway. It's true, but not true. Think about it from this perspective. If you want to enter with $2 billion worth, it matters quite significantly if the price of Bitcoin is 33.3 or 33.4 thousand as an example. There's a couple $1 million difference in that specific regard, right? For a couple $100, for example, for Bitcoin, that can make millions of dollars of a difference. And so, yeah, it matters. It matters if you could put the price down just a couple $100. But specifically, if you could put the price down $3,000, going from $33,000 to $30,000, for us, not that big a deal, not that big a difference. I don't even notice it. But for some of these guys who are used to 7% a year, a 10% change in just a couple of days can mean the world to them. So understand, they might have a deeper layer of what they want to push. We don't know, but you can't really say it's not there. You know what I mean? All right, guys, having said that, go check out the Bybit competition. A link is down below. And make sure you press the like button on these videos. The Bybit competition and these videos I make for you guys. I always look at the comment section what you guys want to see next. I cover the cryptos and pieces of articles and stuff like you guys want. And the Bybit competition also is for you guys. I'm going to probably enter myself too because apparently I can. I didn't know that. But I told you before, you don't need to put money into anything to win. All you need is to make an account like you do on Binance, right? You make an account on this exchange, which I use all the time, so it's the most normal thing in the world. You have 300 XRP in your account because you just need to have some equity to show you're a real person. Otherwise, people just make tens of thousands of accounts. So you need to have a couple of hundred XRP in there, 300 to be exact. Once more, that's, let's say $180 right now you have to have in your account. You don't have to pay anybody to enter, all right? Please don't send any money any XRP anywhere. You don't have to pay to enter. And then it's a trading competition, which basically means the person, and it's actually 10 people who can win, the 10 people with the highest ROI on their trade are going to be winning a lot of money. The thing is, though, a lot of people will be trading with a very little amount of money, yet the percentage will be high. So even if you have only, let's say, 300 XRP, you can actually still win. If you have 10,000 XP, you can still win. If you have 300 XP, 500, it doesn't matter. You can always win. You can win with one trade. You can win with 20 trades. You can do anything. It's all possible. It's going to start in a couple of days, so make sure you sign up. A link is down below. And I've said to you as well, I did my best to get it to 30,000. Right now, we need 500 people to get to that maximum. If we actually get there, the next time it could be 100,000. It could maybe be more. It all depends on how good you guys participate, so make sure you enter. Show those guys the Dusty BC army is pretty strong, because this is the only XRP competition out there ever, so I'm not sure if they're going to do more of those for us specifically, but guys, just participate. Link is down below. Do it. It's not going to look bad for me, I don't care, but then we can bargain for more the next time. That's what matters. All right, Benjamin Button posted a little thing here, a little newspaper article that really hit close to home. Not because I was born in 1963, but you'll be able to carry a phone in a pocket in the future. Now, you can read this for yourself, but just quickly pausing it, I just did. It's pretty funny. The fact that someday telephones will be able to be held in your pocket, basically. This telephone is far in the future commercially, though. It's just lab work, lab development right now, and far in the future we'll have a phone like that, and it will be normal for people. You know, if I sometimes think about how far we've gotten in just a couple of decades here, it's really crazy, guys. It's really crazy. And some people say, "Oh, yeah, crypto is I'm already way too late." And I keep responding saying, "Oh, you think so? I mean, crypto, how long has it been existing for? 12 years? You're late." The majority of crypto that we hold right now and that are in the top haven't been here for more than 10 years, right? Let's say almost any that you know have not been here for 10 years because there weren't really that many back then. Let's say it differently. The majority of them actually weren't here for more than 5 years even. And if you look at it from that perspective, so much technology will just keep growing over the next couple of years, We're still very early in all of this, guys. I keep reminding you, you are a king or queen or leader. Well, I need not to offend anybody for being so early in all of this. Big thumbs up to you. Big thumbs up to you. Little clap of encouragement right there, and clap for your achievement for being so early in the crypto space. You're good. You're good. All right. Then the DAI posted, and he's pretty funny. He changed his title to Digital Asset Investor Researcher / Wild Speculator. I think that's pretty funny. Tom Emmer posted earlier, "Today I introduced the Securities Clarity Act with Rep. Darren Soto and Rock Hanna. This bipartisan, innovation-friendly bill will provide regulatory certainty for digital currencies. Read more." And he said, quote, "The legislation solidifies the status of any asset sold as the object of an investment contract, a term with more than 75 years of jurisprudence, by proposing a new definition, investment contract asset." And so this is really going to be interesting how this one is going to turn out for the clarification of XRP specifically too. And anything within that kind of field, at least that's my own perspective of all of this. It's going to be really interesting how this is going to roll out. My bill, the Securities Clarity Act, establishes a framework for the SEC to swiftly determine what digital assets are securities. Visit my website to learn more. So that sounds really interesting, huh? And I also hope that he's going to be on the Thinking Crypto show at one point or another, because he interviews them and we can get more of the opinions. But Tom Emmer, if I'm not mistaken, has actually been... let me actually type that in just to be sure here. I believe so, but I'm not 100%. Tom Emmer XRP. Let's quickly type in I typed in XR because I'm stupid. There we go. Let's quickly see if he's actually said something about XRP before. I believe so. I don't want to say anything, though, before I'm 100% certain. There we go. Okay. XRP is not a security, argues U.S. Congressman Tom Emmer. The asset still has no official distinction, however, and this was actually before the lawsuit got pulled, all right, or before the lawsuit was put into place, I mean. My position is very clear. XRP is not a security. Okay. I knew it. Like 90% sure, 95% sure. I even saw it earlier today, but it wasn't 100%, and I didn't want to give you guys his definition if it wasn't the case. And here it also says the congressman is not alone in his stance on XRP. In June 2020, former Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC chairman Chris Giancarlo also said that according to the Howey test, XRP does not meet the criteria to be considered a security. So if these guys know it, all it takes is for the SEC or for a letter like that to be just approved, right? Breaking news. Binance Brazil director Ricardo de Ros announces resignation from company after only 6 months. Quote, no, let's not do that. There was a misalignment of expectations about my role, and I made the decision according to my personal values, which basically means he was there, he thought it was going to be something, it turned out to not be that. After 6 months he quit. It's interesting. But can we conclude something? No, I'm actually not sure what executives have been resigning. I don't know anything about that. What I do know, though, is that there's more and more problems with Binance here and there. And even though I still use Binance, so I can't really, scram them too much, I do see more and more warning signs about regulators coming on in or something fishy happening in the background. So make sure you are prepared for some sort of scandal at one point or another to just pop up. It might be fake in things, who knows, right? Even this might be some sort of elaborate scheme. I don't really know, but I'm just warning you guys because, well, it's your money, all right? Be careful with that. This basically summarizes the first article that we talked about. Let's move on. Ripple last week, a better Bitcoin SEC saga trudes on. McCallum dumps more XRP. Yeah, that's basically the story of a lifetime, huh? SEC v Ripple. Community asks questions. Well, yeah, we do. Ripple Labs wants SEC official to testify. We talked about that earlier, of course, in the live stream. Is XRP a better Bitcoin? Yes, it is. Ripple Labs founder continues to dump XRP. Yes, he is as well. Story of a lifetime. Then Ripple partner SoftBank leads $800 million funding round for XRP-friendly Revolut digital bank. Oh, damn. SoftBank and Tiger Global have led a new funding round for the crypto-friendly Revolut, valued at $33 billion. Holy smokes. The digital bank is valued at $33 billion versus $5.5 last year. Holy smokes. Huge investment right now from these guys as well. Pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Then again, well, let's actually see. As reported earlier, it holds an astounding $750 million worth of crypto, including XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Yeah, that's what I thought already as well. Yeah, so this is a pretty big deal. Not, phenomenal because you don't actually know how this is going to develop for XP itself, but for the crypto realm, and from it being a Ripple partner, it's pretty nice to see, right? Because this is, again, talking about the whole SoftBank, the IBM connection, the MoneyTap connection, because that's the company that owns it. Good. All right, then Bybit has actually allowed for spot trading. Basically, you can buy XRP right now on Bybit. I've actually not seen it just quite yet because it only says Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I believe within a couple of hours, maybe a couple of days, it will also be added to there, or it's just bugged. I'm not exactly sure. It's the first day of launch of these spot trades, so there might be something. Maybe I'm even stupid enough to not be able to find it in some shape or form either. But supposedly EOS and XRP are also going to be coming on there. And again, on BITRUE, this is not XRP related, but XRP focused platform BITRUE adds leverage tokens for Cardano and Bitcoin. Just nice, all right? BITRUE is something that I use. So leverage tokens, I don't really use on these types of exchanges, but it's basically a way that you can buy these cryptos with 3 times leverage, for example, and you can basically bet that the price is going to go up or down by buying those leverage tokens. Those are really scary. I don't really get into them. Whenever I do leverage, I do it on Bybit, as you guys know by now. A link is down below. There's the competition right now. It's going to start the 19th, but enter. Cannot recommend it more. See you guys again in another crypto video later today.